Just see, now today we are going to discuss some questions from derivatives. We have already discussed the algebra of derivatives of functions, where we have seen that if u plus v plus w are different functions and you have to find the derivatives, then with plus or minus sign if the functions are given there, then you have to differentiate everything. If k is given along with u, where k is a constant and u is the function of x, then you have to differentiate u, multiply by k. In case you are having k itself, that is k is coming independently, that is if you have a constant function and you want to find its derivative, then its value is equal to 0. One more thing we have seen, that if you want to find the if there is a product of two functions, that is u into v, then differential quotient of u into v is equal to d dx of x, the derivative of first into second plus derivative of second into first. In case of quotient rule, if you have u by v, then the derivative of u multiplied by v minus derivative of v multiplied by u divided by v square. This is what we have done. Now we are going to discuss some questions. Some questions means almost all the good questions from NCERT we are going to take up here. Why actually we are doing so? Because see, I wanted to make it very clear that for NCERT you don't have to run here and there. So we'll discuss NCERT, and in the next video we'll have some more questions for practice, so that you will have the clear-cut idea and you will gain some more confidence. Because see, I personally feel that no, NCERT will not be sufficient. If you are going to sit for class 11 or 12, then you have to have more and more questions and more exposures. So the very first question you are given here for the function, this is NCERT exercise 12.2. I am talking about the new book, that is new edition. So you are given for the function fx is equal to x to the power 100 by 100 plus x to the power 99 by 99, so on so forth, x square by x plus 1. Then you have to prove that f, derivative of f at 1 is equal to 100 multiplied by derivative of f at x. At 1 and at x, you understand, you have to put the value of x as 1 or 0. So if we take up this one given, you can write like this. I am talking about solution. So we are writing given. This is what is given here. Let's not bother about this. So what is f dash? F dash x is equal to, you know that if fx is equal to x to the power n, then f dash x is equal to n x to the power n minus 1. So what actually you are going to have? You are going to have 100 x to the power 99 divided by 100 plus 99 x to the power 98 divided by 99, so on so forth. It is 2 x to the power 1 divided by 2 plus 1 and plus 0. You have differentiated, used a single formula. What is that? N x to the power n minus 1. These two things get cancel. So ultimately you are going to have f dash x is equal to x to the power 99, x to the power 98, x to the power 97, x to the power 1 plus 1. So therefore, if you want to have f dash 0 is equal to 1, because this is 0, 0, 0, 0. So you are going to have f dash 0 is equal to 1. And what is f dash 1? It's 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1. Remember 99 and plus 1. This is equal to 100. So you can say it is f dash 1 is equal to 100 into 1, or you can say 100 into f dash 0. So this is the first question we have seen. It's very simple question. You can say the basic one which is given here. The second question you are given, that find the derivative of ax square plus b for some values of a and b for some values. For that you don't have to bother. You are writing fx is equal to this much. Now you can write this is equal to ax square whole square plus 2 times ax square into b plus how much? B square. The formula you have used is what? a plus b whole square, a square plus 2ab plus b square. Very simple. Because see, at first you want to what? Expand the same. Because see, at present you don't have any idea about the chain rule, which you are going to do in class 12. This is equal to a square x to the power 4 plus 2ab x square plus b square. So here this is the actual function you are given here in the expanded form. Once it is given there, so you can very easily do it. Therefore, if you are going for f dash x, it is a square. Here it is 4x cube. Remember, nx to the power n minus 1 plus 2ab. Here it is 2x to the power 1 and b square is constant. That's not variable. So ultimately you have 4a square x to the power 3 plus 4ab x. That is the value of f dash x. In case you are given a question, find the value of f dash 0, f dash 1, f dash 2, put the value of s and ultimately you will get the answer. So this was the second question I have picked up from NCERT exercise 12.2. The third question, that is I am going to take up, is you are having fx is equal to x to the power n minus a to the power n by x, a very important function you are going to have, which you have already seen in class 11. So if you have fx is equal to x to the power n minus a to the power n by x minus a, you can write here, let u is equal to x to the power n minus a to the power n and v is equal to x minus a. Therefore, u dash is equal to n x to the power n minus 1 minus 0, because a for some values of a and b, so is taken as constant. So you can say it is equal to how much, and v is equal to 1 minus 0, that is v dash, that is u dash is equal to n x to the power n minus 1 and v dash is equal to 1. Since this is 1, you have written let, so you can say from 1, what is the value of fx? Fx is equal to u by v. I have taken up separately. I could have done directly also. You can also do directly. So you can say f dash x is equal to u dash into v minus uv dash divided by v square. U dash you have already got, that is equal to n x to the power n minus 1. That is the value of u dash. What about v? V is equal to x minus a. What is v dash? You could have written here v dash u. What is the value of v dash? V dash is equal to 1. And what is u? U means x to the power n, a to the power n divided by how much? V square. The value of v is what? X minus a whole square. After this, if you want, you can just simplify. You can get this x minus a inside, because at present you are not going to take anything common from there. So you can just write x minus a here. That is x to the power, what you are going to have? N x to the power n into a, multiply n x. I'm sorry. You can write n x to the power n, the first one, minus n a x to the power n minus 1 minus x to the power n and plus a to the power n divided by x minus a whole square. If you want, you can take these two things together and you can write the final answer. Now we have question number 9. In question number 9, you are given 9. I am taking the fifth one. Other questions are very simple. Fx is equal to this much. Clearly, this is the product of two functions. What I am writing? d dx of first into second, d dx of second into first. d dx of first means x to the power minus 4. You know, x to the power n, x to the power n minus 1. I have already told you x to the power 1 by x to the power n is equal to, if you remember, I have told you 1 by x to the power n is equal to minus n by x to the power n plus 1, or you can always have this one x to the power minus n. So what is that ddx of this one? Minus n x to the power minus n plus 1. That can directly be written. So that is why I am just using that formula. Second function. Here 3 it becomes 0, 4 it's here x to the power minus 5, x to the power minus 5 minus 1, x to the power minus 4. Once you simplify, you get this much. Go on multiplying 4, 3, 4, 4 and 4, 5 etc. So you have this much, which can be written as minus 12 by x to the power 5 plus 36 by x to the power 10. This was a very simple question. That is why I have taken this one. Now, if you have another question, question number 11, first, you can have fx is equal to, see, once you start doing practice, you will have a lot of, you can jump over the answers, but here you can write f dash x is equal to, I am directly writing cos x into cos x. Let me write, otherwise you will say I am just jumping over the steps. So I am writing here, it is d dx of sin x into cos x plus d dx of cos x into sin x, which is equal to cos x into cos x plus minus sin x into sin x, that is equal to cos square x minus sin square x. What is that? That is the value of, if you want, you can always write this is equal to how much? Cos 2x also. You can always write if this is cos square x minus sin square x, because in the standard 11 you have done it, so you can write in that form. One more question, that is question number, same question, sixth part. Here if you are having fx, only thing is constants are coming here. So you can have f dash x is equal to 5 cos x minus plus 6 sin x and plus 0. See some questions from miscellaneous exercise. So from miscellaneous exercise, I have picked up one question, question number 3. Let's suppose that this is equal to fx, you write let. Fx is equal to this much. Again, this is the product of two functions. What you are going to have? You can say f dash x is equal to d dx of px plus q, second function r by x plus d dx of r by x plus s into px plus q. That's all. The product rule you have used. Now d dx of first, it is p, because the differential coefficient of q is equal to 0, d dx of x is equal to 1. So the first one is p r by x plus s. वाला तो clear हो गया सर. Second one, 1 by x. What is the differential coefficient of 1 by x? 1 by x, if you want, you can always have minus 1 by x square. X to the power minus 1, x to the power minus 1, then minus 1, x to the power minus 1, that is minus 1, x to the power minus 2, that is minus 1 by x square. So you don't have to do this one, you can do directly. So differential quotient of this one is minus r by x square. Quotient of s is equal to 0, and here you are having px plus q. Differentiation तो खत्म हो गया. अब तो जो हम करेंगे वो common sense है. Common sense in the sense it is pr by x plus ps minus pr x by x square. देखिए ये x square है, pr हो गया, and minus how much? qr. देखिए ये cancel हुआ. Now pr by x will get cancelled. So what is the answer? Answer is equal to, this is qr, sorry. So you will have ps minus qr. So anyway, it was a very easy question. Only product rule, simple application of only one formula. So the second question you are having, I am not going to do this question completely. If you have fx is equal to this much, so you can write x plus 1 by x minus 1. X plus 1 divided by x minus 1 divided by x get cancelled, so you will have x plus 1 by x minus 1. Now you can say d dx of numerator by denominator, that is u by v formula. So question number 6 you can do on your own. As far as question number 7 is concerned, this is fx. Again, product rule of what? Product rule, if you want, you can write, that is, you can say let u is equal to px square plus qx plus r and v is equal to ax plus b. Therefore, fx is therefore u dash is equal to 2px plus q and v dash is equal to a. देखिए यहाँ 2x हो जाएगा, यहाँ पर x का 1 हो गया. अब आप कहते हो कि fx का मान क्या हो गया, u बाई v है. f डैश s की वैल्यू क्या होगी, u डैश v माइनस v डैश u बाई v स्क्वायर. सब आपके पास मसाला तैयार है. Substitute everything and you will get the answer. I think it is clear. It's not that easy that you won't be able to do. Now you are in class 11. A number of great things are expected from you. As far as this question is concerned, here also it is very easy. This is first function, second function. If you are going to differentiate, you are going to have f dash x d dx of first. Straight way I am writing. N a x plus b to the power n minus 1 into how much? Here at present, just you learn one thing, what I am going to tell you. At first differentiate the whole thing and then come inside. We'll discuss this one later on. So n a x plus b to the power n minus 1 multiplied by a. Second, d dx of first into second cx plus d to the power n. d dx of first into second plus d dx of second m cx plus d to the power m minus 1 into c. You know d dx of, आप कंफ्यूज मत होइएगा, x to the power n की वैल्यू होती है n x to the power n minus 1. लेकिन अगर आपके पास d dx of ax plus b to the power n है तो इसकी वैल्यू होती है वही. x की जगह पर अगर ax plus b हो जाए तो हम वही करते हैं, सिर्फ a से मल्टीप्लाई करते हैं, इंटीग्रेशन में डिवाइड करते हैं, यहाँ मल्टीप्लाई करते हैं. वक्त बताएगा आपको कि भाई ऐसा क्यों करते हैं. बहरहाल आप इसको मान के चलिए कि ऐसा होता है. सो यू हैव रिटन derivative of second one, it is cx plus d m cs plus d to the power m minus 1 into c, and the first one ax plus b to the power n. Now if you are going to take up this, so what is common there? One thing is very clear, that ax plus b to the power n minus 1 is common. Just see, ax plus b to the power n is here or n minus 1 is here, so that is common. Similarly, cx plus d to the power m minus 1 is common. क्योंकि देखिए यहाँ पर m है और यहाँ पर m minus 1 है, एक पावर ज्यादा है, तो हमें पता है कि अगर x to the power m होता है तो हम इसको लिख सकते हैं x to the power m x to the power 1. So keeping this concept into our mind, we have taken these two. Now what is left? This one you have taken out. From here you have taken cs plus d to the power m minus 1. So you are left with n a inside the bracket cx plus d power 1, because here m minus 1 and 1 is there. Second case you are having m into c inside the bracket ax plus b to the power 1. It's like this. Now just simplify, put all x together, constant term together, you get the answer. Now we have question number 17, sin x plus cos x by sin x minus cos x. There is a very interesting thing I would like to add here, कि अगर आपके पास ये नहीं दिया हुआ है, अगर आपके पास ये दिया हुआ है fx is equal to, let's suppose that you are having tan x plus 1 by tan x minus 1, चलेगा क्यों? sin s by cos x, sin s plus cos s by cos x, sin s minus cos s by, यही फॉर्मूला हो जाएगा. कहने का मतलब ये हुआ कि अगर ये भी दिया हुआ है तो आप इस फॉर्मेट में लिख सकते हैं, या अगर ये दिया है तो उस पर, जो आपको सुविधा लगे. मतलब हम ये कहना चाहते हैं कि वो अलग क्वेश्चन नहीं है, क्वेश्चन वही है, उसका स्वरूप बदल गया है. नाउ इफ यू वांट टू गो फॉर f dash x, straight way I am writing here d dx of numerator, I am writing here d dx of sin x plus cos x into denominator sin x minus cos x minus d dx of denominator. D dx of denominator means what? D dx of, that is derivative of sin x minus cos x into numerator sin x plus cos x. This is what we have taken as per formula, d dx of u into v, d dx of v into u by v square. Now you know that this is equal to cos x minus sin x. D dx of sin x cos x, d dx of cos x minus sin x, and here it is sin x minus cos x minus d dx of sin x, it is cos x, and here it is how much? Plus sin x, because cos x minus sin x, and here sin x plus cos x, it's like this, divided by sin x minus cos x whole square. There is very important thing. If you want to have, just see, here it is sin x minus cos x and cos x minus sin x. So if you want, you can always write, you can take minus common. If you take minus common, here you can have minus cos x minus sin x whole square minus cos x plus sin x whole square divided by cos x minus sin x whole square. cos x minus sin x, ये वाला माइनस हमने बाहर कर लिया तो ये दोनों में माइनस हो गया. उस माइनस को अगर हम बाहर कर लेते हैं, ऐसे कर लेते हैं, तो ये प्लस हो जाएगा. अब अगर आप इसको एक्सपेंड करते हैं तो यहाँ आपका ज्ञान का ज़्यादा टेस्ट होना नहीं है. ये सिंपली क्या है? cos स्क्वायर एक्स प्लस साइन स्क्वायर एक्स माइनस 2 cos x sin x. ये फर्स्ट वाले का हो गया. सेकेंड वाले का क्या होगा? cos स्क्वायर एक्स प्लस साइन स्क्वायर एक्स प्लस 2 cos x sin x, सेकेंड वाले का हो गया. और नीचे वाले को भी करेंगे, जरा इसको भी करके देखते हैं ना. cos स्क्वायर एक्स प्लस साइन स्क्वायर एक्स माइनस 2 cos x sin x. देखिए these two things get cancelled and cos square x plus sin square x equal to 1. So here it is 1, here it is 1. So you can have minus 2. This is also 1. So you can have 2 divided by 1 minus sin 2x or 2 divided by sin 2x minus 1. Now we are going to see some more questions. See, there is one question, question number 21. Fx is equal to this much. Though it looks like quotient form, but if you want, you can simplify. Meaning keep your eyes open, mind also. So what actually you are going to have? It is sin x cos a, cos x sin a. The formula you remember. This is equal to how much? Cos x. We are not differentiating, we are just expanding. Sin a plus b is equal to sin a, cos b, cos a, sin b. And now you separate it out. So it is cos a into sin x by cos x plus sin a. The reason being cos x and cos x get cancelled. That is equal to cos a into tan x plus sin a. Means you are having a question in this form. Cos a tan x plus sin a. Remember, cos a sin a, if there is no x, it's constant. So therefore f dash x is equal to cos a into sec square x plus 0. That is equal to cos a into sec square. Don't get confused with sin a, cos a, tan a. They are constant. Other than x, it's constant. Now, question number 24. Again, this is the product rule. d dx of first into second, d dx of second into first. d dx of first how much? 2ax plus cos x, and here 0 minus 2 sin x, because for cos x it is sin x. As far this question is concerned, you could have written fx is equal to cos pi by 4, you know, You don't have to bother about it, that's a constant. So you can write 1 by root 2 into x square by sine x. Now you can use DDS of numerator by denominator minus DDS of denominator. Or if you want to use the product form, you can write x square cosec x. And then you can use the product rule. So that is up to you. As far this question is concerned, here again first function and second function, DDS of first into second, DDS of second into first, and then for DDS of first means what? For x it is 1, for sec x it is sec x tan x. Similarly for this one you can have DDS of x equal to 1, and for tan x it is sec square x. So we have seen almost all the good questions of NCERT. Now in the next video we will take up some questions. I'll take up the question from my own book and from somewhere else also, and then we will discuss something else.